Fine. C++ can support statements also. C++. Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about three important operators of C++: assignment, comma, and size of operators. So we will be discussing these operators using Visual Studio directly. So let's check about assignment operator. Assignment operator says that whenever we want to assign the value to a variable, we use assignment operator. Let's say I write x and I say x is equal to 5. Fine. So this is equal to sign is known as assignment operator, and this assignment operator assign value, right hand side value to the left hand side variable. We can write 5 is equal to x, but we cannot write like this 5 is equal to x. This is not possible because assignment operator says that it will assign the value of right hand side to the variable of left hand side of the operator. So it's a binary operator, it needs two operands, and this is called assignment operator. We have studied one more operator, that is double equal to. This operator is known as equal to operator and it compares two value. So there is a difference. Assignment operator assigns the value and equal to operator compares the value. Then the second operator is comma operator. What comma operator says? Like for example, let's say I want to assign some value to this a variable x. I can assign using comma 2, 3, 5. Okay. And here braces are possible. Another use of comma operator, you have seen that we can separate variable declaration with comma operator like this. Okay. But this is another use of comma operator. So this is perfectly right. Now what comma operator do? It will assign the value from the left. First 2 will be assigned to x. Then 3 will be assigned to x. Then 5 will be. So finally what will store in the x? 5 will be stored in the x. Or let's say I make it 7. So finally 7 will stored in the x. If you separate it, the rightmost value will be finally in your variable. So let's check it. Here cout x after assigning 5 with assignment operator, and here cout x. So first it will be 5 and then it will be 7. See, first value is 5. So always when you separate it with comma, the last value will be your variable value. So one more thing I want to tell you here. Then it will, if you use it without braces, the one more thing I want to tell you, that if you use this comma operator without the braces, then it will take the leftmost value. See, only first value 2, rest values will not be assigned. If I use it with braces, then compiler will assign the last value. Next operator is size of operator. So what size of operator says? Size of operator tell us the size of any variable, how much memory that variable stored, how much memory that variable take to stored in the computers, like what is the size of that particular variable in terms of computer memory. For example, let's say I print cout size of x. So size of x will be size of an integer, and we know that integer take 4 bytes. So it should be 4. Let's run it. See, it is 4. If here I write variable also, here I can write type also. For example, cout size of char. So we can directly write type also. We can write variable name also. Now character take 1 byte. See, character take 1 byte to be stored in computer memory. So either you can write variable name, you can write type of the variable, or you can give some constant value. For example, size of 5.5. And what is 5.5? 5.5 is a float. Float also take 4 byte. So let's run it. Float take 8 bytes to store, not 4 bytes. So here I have shown you all 3 examples. So here I have shown you all 3 examples. 4 byte for integer, we can take variable name, we can take type of variable, that is char. 1 byte we can take just constant value, and if it is float it will give you size of float, if it is integer it will give you size of integer, if it is character then it will give you size of character. So this is about these 3 important operators: assignment operator, comma operator and size of operator, which we use time by time in C++. Thank you.